What's up, home slices? We are live. I'm literally kicking off my shoes to do this live update. It's been a little while. I normally do them the first week of every month, or so far I have been. I've just been so busy. But we're here live, listening to some music. I'm going to tell you all about the cool stuff that's been happening and will be happening over this very, 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 very busy portion of the year. Everything's come at once. That's what I'm going to tell you about in this live update is, all the crazy shit going down. So, let's go from the top. Meanwhile, I hope you're well. Happy Pride Month as well. It is a lovely day. I am very tired. But yeah, it's good to be doing another live update because these are fun. So, as always, during this live update, hello. As always, feel free to type your questions in, ask whatever you want about the books, what I had for dinner, whatever you want. I'll be live for about, what time are we? Yeah, until about, it's almost 2 here, so the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, unless I get carried away. We're just going to be giving you loads of stuff that's been happening, stuff that you can look forward to, stuff that you didn't know and will know. And otherwise, just chilling out. I'm kind of like in a weird place in my house today. I turned a desk sideways, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's fun. I'm just staring at a cooker. Right then, now that you're all in, hello everyone, thanks for joining. Let's give the update. So, number 1, see if I can remember this. Heavy Lies the Crown. The brand new Skeleton Chronicles book will be coming out August 3rd. That's right, August 3rd, which is like 6 weeks away, 7 weeks away. You will be able to get the brand new Skeleton Chronicles book in your hands, digitally and physically. Hardback, ebook and paperback will be coming out together, and damn, it's gonna look good. I haven't actually seen the physical one yet. It's coming. I haven't seen the first paperback, but I cannot wait to see it. It's gonna look sick. The dragon cover is winning a lot of hearts all over the place, so hopefully looking forward to that. So August 3rd, big launch. It's coming out. Heavy Lies the Crown, book 2, book number 15 for me, sort of. 15. So kind of a weird little milestone, but I'm excited. And so August 3rd. That's all you need to worry about. It will be out for pre-order. The reason it's not going to be out for pre-order like now, and months in advance, is because I'm going to try something clever with the marketing. And that is basically just kind of like bowing down a little bit to Amazon's algorithms. They like things to happen a little bit kind of shorter and sooner. So it will be out for pre-order for probably like a week or so beforehand, which might seem weird, but it might make the book a bit more of a success. Really important for book 2s as well. That's exciting. August 3rd. Put in your little diaries and your schedules. That's a weird one I came up with, the whole UK, US language thing. Diaries to us is like a calendar, schedules, not like your little journal that you write at night. So, August 3rd. Just gonna keep saying it, it's fun. Weirdly, the same day that Michael J. Sullivan's new book comes out. Not treading on his toes. Sorry, Michael, if you're watching. Probably not. It's on holiday, I think, at the moment. So same day, so you can have 2 amazing books. Well, 1 amazing book and then my one coming out on August. What is it? 3rd. So, second piece of news. So new book coming out very soon. Second piece of news is that my Patreon page is growing all the time. It's great. You can get the book as a member of the Patreon, as you can get the book a month before release. So obviously I'm saying August 3rd to you guys who are going to get the book. But if you want the book a whole month early, you can join my Patreon page. Same price as the book as well. Not only that, you get extra swag. There are stickers, there are mugs, there's t-shirts you can get. I post every week with something deeply behind the scenes that like people don't find out about for like weeks. So I show off, I ask questions, you get to have input and my kind of author journey. You get the book a month early, right? That's fun. So that's what my Patreon page is about, is behind the scenes content, as well as early releases of the books. So yes, if you want to get Heavy Lies the Crown on your Kindles, okay, this is obviously just the ebook. If you want to get Heavy Lies the Crown on your Kindles a whole month early so that you can rub it in the faces of your fellow fantasy readers, fans, friends, whatever. If you want to do that, then you absolutely can. There's nothing stopping you. You just got to sign up to my Patreon, which is called the Elite Circle. It's patreon.com/bengalley. and you can absolutely get the book a whole month early. Hello, Michelle. Thanks for joining. Hello to everyone else as well. If you've just joined in, I've been live for about like 5 minutes now. And yeah, I'm just doing one of my monthly live updates from here in my little writing cave. Got lots of stuff to tell you because there's loads of stuff been happening and will be happening. But yeah, feel free to join in and ask questions. If you've got any questions about Heavy Lies the Crown coming out, any questions about Forever King, any questions at all, I'm here for the next 20 minutes and maybe 25. We'll see if you're lucky. Patreon, that was the second piece of news. The third piece of news. So we've got, obviously, new book coming out in August, but before then we have a brand new audiobook coming out. So Forever King... yeah, PT, you need to turn it up. Hey, buddy. So yeah, if you have enjoyed or looking forward to enjoying The Forever King, it is coming out in audiobook from Podium. Coming out on July 13th in audiobook, narrated by the brilliant Matthew Lloyd Davies, who's got a great, kind of very theatrical voice. And so yeah, that's coming out. It's coming out July 13th. You can pre-order it right freaking now. I'm going to get it out so you can see what it looks like. You can absolutely order it. It's very exciting. This is, I think, going to be, hopefully, I think you'll like it, basically. I've shared a couple of sneak peeks already. If you haven't seen those, it's on the Facebook page, it's on my Twitter, it's on my Instagram as well. But absolutely right here, you can see audiobook. There it is, audiobook, dun dun dun. It's out for pre-order, boom, go get it. Very excited. So I've only got the Chasing Graves trilogy in audio, and I've been trying to get Emaneska, a lot more Emaneska audiobooks happening. They are slowly, there's a lot of stuff in the scenes, behind the scenes. But yeah, Forever King audiobook, the first technically Emaneska, first the Skousen Chronicles to come out. So yeah, Michelle, how many books is that series? I haven't read it yet. It's going to be 3. The first one's out. The second one is coming out August 3rd. And the third one will be coming out hopefully... Got to write another 2 books before the end of the year. So yeah, maybe by the end of the year, if not early next year. So yeah, I try and get my books out real quick. But yeah, so it's out already, paperback, hardback, ebook. It's coming out in audiobook July 3rd. No, 13th. July 13th. August 3rd is when Heavy Lies the Crown comes out. Thanks, Michelle. Great to hear it. And yeah, I'm really proud of the covers. And yeah, looks good on an audiobook square cover as well. So yes, if you don't have an audiobook subscription, you can get one free when you sign up. So yeah, so if you just joined us, a swift recap. August 3rd, Heavy Lies the Crown comes out. July 13th, Forever King audiobook comes out. If you want to get Heavy Lies the Crown, Book 2 of the Skousen Chronicles sooner, you can absolutely join my Patreon and get it a whole month early for free. Well, you obviously have to sign up to the Patreon, but yeah, you'll get it a month early. So the only people that get that are my parents and the review crew, which I'm also going to be doing invites for soon. So yeah, so much going on. Let's see, we've got some questions here. Hello everyone as well for watching and for joining in. What are the other 2 books? I don't know which series you're chatting about with that one, but let's say you're talking about Skousen Chronicles. We've got Forever King is number 1, Heavy Lies the Crown, and then book 3 will be called To Kill a God. Oh yeah, nice, Daniel, just beat you to that one. Yeah, To Kill a God. That is going to basically be the last book in the series. It might be an absolute huge mother. It might be, because a lot of stuff's got to go on. I am so excited though for what you guys think of Heavy Lies the Crown. I'm really pleased with it. The editor has, Sarah Chorn, she's been raving about it to a point where I'm just like, oh my God, you're reading the same book as the one that I wrote. But apparently so. So yeah, and obviously the ARCs have gone out, so reviewers will start reviewing it. But apparently I've done something pretty all right. So yeah, I think you're going to enjoy this one. It's kind of like an inspiration from Lord of the Rings. Huge Lord of the Rings Fellowship and Two Towers inspiration in the way that it is a quest story. So Forever King was a siege / war / revenge book. This new one is a quest across strange and very, very new worlds. We are going outside Emaneska for the first time ever in 7 books. If you're confused about that, there was a series set before this one called the Emaneska series. That's 4 books. And then this new series, the Skeleton Chronicles, is just continuing the world and the story with a couple of new characters. So yeah, you're right. Perfect balance, Jill. 3 or 4, I reckon. So yeah, what else? Lots of stuff going down, but I forgot now. Patreon. Emaneska hardbacks are still ongoing. Damn straight they are. We've got loads of art still to show you. So I've shown off 4 pieces of art. There's a 5th, 6th and 7th piece of art to come as well. Again, get on my Patreon. You can see all of them as soon as I get them. And even before, you can see all the sketches and stuff. Yeah, you can see all that for just $1 to sign up. Or yeah, if you want the book early, whole month early, patreon.com/bengalley. I feel like I'm hawking my Patreon too much, but it is really like my focus now. Because yeah, I might be shutting down some of my other platforms just to focus on things like that, I don't know, that actually work. I'm on too many social media platforms. I do too much marketing. And this way, if I shutter some things down, I can write some more books. So one of the perils of being an indie author is there's lots to do. Do love quests, did you see that? Oh, let's scroll up here. Michelle, do love quests. Me too. My God, this is a dark one as well. So, I mean, there's kind of 2 quests going on. Not going to spoil the Forever King, but if you've read it already, you will know that something happens at the end of a book, as it always does. And obviously, it's going to continue on from that. But yeah, lots of things moving around, lots of things going down, huge amounts of new creatures and places and things. Oh, the map has been revealed as well. If you didn't see the final version, I will give you a sneak peek right now. So we will see that if we're used to the normal Emaneska, the world has got quite a lot bigger. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! There you go. So I've been working on that, drawing it and then labeling it over the last couple of days. That is it. So you might recognize this side. It's actually, oh, it's backwards. You might recognize this side, but not this side. So yeah, lots more, whole new continent to explore in this book. Massive. So yeah, I think you're going to really enjoy Heavy Lies the Crown. August 3rd, if you just joined us, Heavy Lies the Crown comes out August 3rd. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, really excited. 6 weeks away from now. New book, number 15 for me. So, oh, so excited. See some comments here. Hey, Peter, what's going on? Out of curiosity, how do you decide which date your books come out? I get a calendar and I just go, no. Well, almost. Obviously, once it's ready, I've set a couple of release dates when the book is still being finished off, and that is arse-clenchingly terrifying sometimes. So I've kind of, over the last, as I've got better at this over the last couple of years, last 10 years now, I will make sure that it's kind of all ready to go, like it is now. It's edited, it's done, it's packaged, it's finished, and I will basically kind of set, a release date as soon as possible so you readers can get it as soon as possible, but also time enough for me to, get review copies out to people, to set it up on sites, to do a pre-order maybe as well. But usually as soon as it's done and it's in the editing stages, yeah, a month or 2 out, really. But I get to set my own dates whenever I want, because I'm self-published. And yeah, it's fun. And normally, Tuesdays, Thursdays, you'll find if you look at kind of publishers, like big traditional publishers, their release dates, yeah, there is, for some reason, a weird thing with Tuesdays. I know why, but it'd take too long to explain. But yes, Tuesdays. It's kind of like a weird release schedule for a lot of them. So I'm doing that. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if there's some more comments and questions. Feel free to put any questions. Thanks, everyone. That's really appreciated. I love that map as well. It's big. I couldn't fit all of the actual places on that you might know from Emaneska. If you just joined us, I'll show it off again because why the fuck not? Ah, boom. There we go. Slightly backwards, I think. We'll find out when this publishes. But yeah, so we've got basically Emaneska, and I've added about this much. So there are thousands of miles and weird stuff. However, I have revealed this before, just in case if you didn't see it, that other continent might actually look familiar. And if it doesn't, I'd go check out the Heart of Stone, because I blended the two worlds together. I don't know why I'm trying to make it a mystery, because I revealed it a couple of months back now when I was writing this. Heart of Stone is set in the same world, my Golem standalone that you may or may not have read. But yeah, so I go check that out. They're not technically related yet, but they are in some ways, so you'll see. More land, bigger quests, you're absolutely right. And also to 2 quests from different directions, so it's kind of fun. 3 quests if you count the evil plots going on as well. So we'll see. Lots of questing, lots of fun. It is going to be brutal. People will die. You know me and my books. No one is safe necessarily. So, well, I'm not going to be cruel. Don't worry. That's for book 3. Daniel says, love the map. Will you be selling prints like you did the other one? Absolutely, Daniel. And that is my 4th piece of news now, which is that I have launched an entire brand new store of my own on my site. I'm just going to get it up and show you. So at the moment, there's more stuff on than there ever has been. If you have not seen my store before, you just simply go to bengalley.com, real simple. And looky here, we have, again, it might be backwards here, but let's just try and scroll through this. I'll do this way. We have a whole new store. So we have prints. Hang on. This is why I need a whiteboard or a green screen, I swear to God. Alrighty, so you can see we have prints. We have all the maps there. This one will be added soon, but we have the Chasing Graves maps. We have every Emaneska and Chasing Graves covers, more coming soon. Available as prints. We've got, what have we got? Mugs. Yeah, everyone loves a mug, right? I've got mine on my way. We got loads more apparel as well, t-shirts, things like that. Digital downloads, like my kind of writing template. That's up there as well. So I have a full-on store. It's taken a while to do, and my partner in crime / girlfriend Rachel, partner in business now, it has been doing a fantastic job of getting that up and running. So couldn't have done it without her. And now you guys get mugs, prints, anything you want, all of the time. So yeah, really, really fun. I'm going to start selling books off there as well. Let's see, we got other questions. 15 already. Thank you, Jill. I am a machine. But it's also been 10 years, so I'm still very proud. Very, very, very proud. Is that Yeti or is that Yet? Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about the Yetis because there is one in, well, yeah, one in the Forever King and in Heavy Lies the Crown. Yeah, it is connected because it's connected in 2 little places. One in a short story called Shards and in this brand new book. So you'll see. They're about half a millennia apart though, so not directly connected. Let's see, we got any more questions here? No, we're all good. Swift recap, why not? Just in case you've just joined us. Hello, first of all. I hope you're doing well. Happy Pride again, happy Pride Month. What do we got to talk about? Right, Heavy Lies the Crown, the brand new book, is coming out August 3rd. The Forever King audiobook, so excited about that. So many hours worth of fantasy. Will be coming out July 13th, and you can pre-order it right now. Just go to Amazon, find the Forever King, and you'll see the audiobook there. That's coming from Podium. It's a fish. I feel legit. Well, so did Chasing Graves as well, because yeah, someone's just produced it for me, bought the rights and done it. So yeah, that's coming out July 13th. We have a brand new store as well. Don't know what number I'm up to now. And then lastly, yeah, Patreon. If you're a member of my Patreon and haven't come across it yet, you can absolutely get the whole book or any new book a month. That's my Patreon kind of like promise. You sign up, you'll get any new book I write a month before anyone else. You'll also get loads of stuff, sneak peeks, background stuff. Oh, can't wait to show you off this most recent art as well. That's pretty much it. I know I've kind of thrown it at you a couple of times, but I know how people come in and out. So if you're watching this back, yes, there's been repetition. But yeah, lots and lots of stuff going on, because in the meantime, I'm writing more books, of course. No Rest for the Wicked. I'm working on Demon's Reign, as it's called now, by David Estes. I'll come to you in a second, Shane, 1 second. So yeah, I'm writing that, trying to crank out my usual 2,000 to 5,000 words a day on my good days. And that needs to be done by the next couple of months, and that'll come out. And then, yeah, there's loads of things that I've been kind of chatting to people and organizing things in the background as well. So as well as releases of audiobooks and new books, there's going to be plenty of books chasing it. There's just an exciting amount of stuff going on, and it's almost too much. And this is why I almost had to just do this live update, just to make sure that everyone knew. And I'm going to have to write it out in like a bullet point form or something like that. But yeah, there's just so much going on, and it's great because it's all exciting, and it's like, pushing me up and pushing me further each time. But fuck me, there's a lot to think about. I've even got more things I could tell you, but what does Shane say? Thank you, Michelle. So much amazing news. Glad to help. Shane, other talks about Emaneska Scarlet Star audio. Yes, Emaneska, I've been working on since January / all of last year to get the rights back. The rights are back. I can produce it anytime, but I'm kind of waiting on a response from a couple of people and things like that. So I'm kind of working on something in the background, but it's coming. Scarlet Star is actually going to get a facelift. One of my big things I'd like to do is do a facelift of the Scarlet Star trilogy. Just change the covers up a bit. They're a little bit too Western for my liking. But again, I know that people like them, but I want to change them. It's time. So that's one of the things I want to do. So yeah, that's coming. The rights are up for grabs. We'll see. Anyone out there who works on, Audible, steal the rights. Grab them, they're yours. Otherwise, Emaneska hardbacks. Yes, they are still coming. I know they've been a long road because I'm trying to work on an omnibus as well as the individual hardbacks. And I'm trying to kickstart the omnibus. If that doesn't happen, then you'll still get hardbacks. But I've just been trying to work on a gigantic Emaneska series hardback, which would be so cool. With like a new cover and things like that. It's great. So, still working on it. Waiting on the last printer and see what they say. And yeah, it's coming along. But either way, if you haven't seen any of the illustrations yet, scroll back through my page or go on my Instagram or my Twitter or my TikTok now. And yeah, just basically check them out because yeah, just pleased. So pleased that artist can just crank out that just beautiful kind of style as well as exactly what is in my mind's eye. He has this knack of doing. So, my lord. Yeah, if you want to check out some sick art, any of the social feeds, they are on there. And I'm doing a big collage probably tomorrow because I've got the last piece to show you off. We're talking 20 pieces. We're up to number 7, 13 more to come. And yeah, illustrated hardbacks to come as well. So nothing will be going on until September. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Top fan Jill Harris trying to decide if it's too book nerdy to get some of your brands to hang on my shelf for a fun way to engage my customers. I don't think there's any problem with that at all, Jill. I'm not gonna thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth, Shane. Too book nerdy. Daniel and Shane, yeah, I've seen your comments on Scarlet Star. I love that series. It's not like I am like ashamed of it. I think it's if I say so myself, brilliant. And that magic system was, I've come back in 2014, 2015, was a little bit, kind of mental, and I think it still is, even though it's kind of been copied. No one's read it to copy it, but it's happened. So other people have come up with it as well, and it existed beforehand as well. But I love that magic system. I feel like it's really unique in its own style, and the Wild West world with mixing fairies with rail wraiths and gunslinging and all that. It was great fun, and I have a lot of love for that kind of alternate history world. So I might go back to it. There was always a plan. Don't think I've ever told any of you this. So we'll see. Don't hold me to it. There was always a plan to go back to like Salem or go east with Marion and Rin and the others. So we'll see. But there's more to do. I've got the last Scarlet Star book to put out, To Kill a God, hopefully by the end of this year, maybe start of next year. I've got 3 Demons Reign books that I'm writing with David Estes. I've got another kind of project in mind called The Dead Men. Lots to do. But yes, we might get back there. Space opera. Okay, I mean, I've got 130 ideas in my little book that are waiting to be written. Several of them are sci-fi. Space opera, weirdly, no. It's something I would do. I love it. I actually grew up on a couple of them. And I love sci-fi, with all my heart, almost as much as fantasy. I don't think I'd write one. I never say never, but I might just, might do a Miles Cameron. He's just released Artifact Space, or is on the cusp of, I forget. My bad, Miles, if you're watching, /Christian. So yeah, I know he's done Artifact Space, which is kind of like fantasy, Italian longsword inspired space opera. So go check that book out if you haven't seen it. Christian Cameron, writing as Miles Cameron. Absolute legend that he is. Yeah, so maybe, we'll see. But no, it's going to be more like cyberpunky, gritty, grim sci-fi, that sort of stuff, if I do. No, I haven't written any sci-fi short stories. No, the nearest one I've done is a 1920s short story for The Art of War. No, Heroes Wanted anthology. So yeah, short answer to that story is sticking with fantasy for now. We'll see. That's it though, I think. Don't want to repeat myself again because I've already done a lot of that. And don't forget, if you forgot to sign in, join in live. And if you, for instance, missed the live video and you've watched all the way up to this point, you're awesome. But yeah, if you want more of these, let me know. I can do them sort of more often because they only take up half an hour. I've done big Q&A sessions before and stuff like that. If any of you are interested, weirdly enough, in me just sitting here and writing, like live casting writing that I've seen a few people do, let me know. I could do it. So yeah, that's it pretty much for this one. No, I'm not going to recap again. Just books coming out, audiobooks coming out, fun stuff. Join my Patreon. What a time to be alive. And yeah, I think I'm just going to go out to a nice, lovely, sunny day. And yeah, thanks, Shane. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks for all your questions. Yeah. Oh, live cartography. Ooh, I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, it's a very small screen. I could cast the iPad screen, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you also all for watching. It's been great, as always. It's great to just kind of be live and just chat to you in actual real time instead of me just firing stuff at you via social media. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social media channels. Like I said, I got TikTok recently, but I'm on Facebook, my big Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, and yeah, TikTok, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, off to find all the goodies. Well, have fun, enjoy. Thank you all so much for your ongoing support. It means the world to me every day. And yeah, can't wait to hear what you think about these new books. Take it easy, people. Stay safe, stay well. Happy Pride Month. See you soon.